Price check. Wait. Hi, I'm David. We got a price check on Cling Peaches, 12-ounce can. Hi, I'm David. Price check on Cling Peaches, 12-ounce can. Register 10. We're here because in the movie Grown Ups, one of our big scenes at the beginning of the movie is at K-Mart. It's with all the guys. We got Shaquille. It's a big, funny scene. And we spent a week there shooting it. And so it made sense to tie something in with K-Mart. And they were generous enough to donate money to the March of Dimes. They're going to give $10,000 if I go down there and cha-ching, be the cashier for a little while and bore the people with my antics. So I'm going to go down. They're going to give some money to charity. And I'm going to try to do jokes in the PA and wake everybody up down there. We have a hair removal product. You heard me, woman in aisle 11. Stuff like that. It's going to be LOL City. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, this is Adam's first sequel. And I think what happened was we obviously we had a good time doing it the first one. We all get along. We're all comedians. We're all buddies. Um, and it did well, and it did. I think it's the best Adam movie ever in history. It sounds a little crazy, but it did his best one, and he wanted to do another one and get everyone back together. And he's the family thing he liked. He liked that it's playing well to all these kids, and I hear kids come up and tell me about it. So it sort of made sense to do another one. And he likes hanging out with all of us. We all have a good time, but he wanted to make it bigger and better and more. If you're going to make a sequel, you got to try harder. And we liked the first one, so you got to beat that. So we brought in Shaquille, we brought in Taylor Lautner, we brought in Alexander Ludwig. There's so many extra people in there and so many more stories. And there's a big party scene, and there's a lot of stunts and fun things. So we think, I've seen it twice. I really like it. I'm really excited because I would be so bummed if it wasn't as good as the first one. But I think it's better. The audience that saw it say it's better, so we'll just cross our fingers and hope people like it. The setup on this one is Adam in the first one came back to the funeral, and he realized this town is great that he grew up in. So in this one, he realizes he wants his kids to live there. So he comes back to town, moves, quits his job, and now he lives in this town. So the whole movie at the end takes place in one day, 24 hours. That's our hook. So we go in there, we go to the school with the kids, we goof around there, we go to Kmart, we come back, we talk him into having a huge bash at his house. So there's a big blowout. It's an 80s theme party. There's trouble. All the college kids we argue with come in town. So there's so much going on, and then at the end is like a 25-minute party scene slash fight scene slash ridiculous. So it's pretty funny. Kmart, what do I not buy at Kmart? You can get a chainsaw if you need it, gum. You can get Dickie pants, which I buy, gun if you need it, hats, clothes. There's really nothing not at Kmart. So if you walk in here to get one thing, you'll get like 20 because you just start walking around going, oh, they have this here? Oh, I need a shovel. And then you just go along and they sort of have everything. It's sort of fun. Listen, you grow up, you go to Kmart. Everyone's been to one. Kmart's done nothing wrong. You go in there, it's like an old girlfriend. You get right back into it. Kmart's like an old buddy you haven't seen for a while. You go in, you know it back and forth, and it's always a good time. Easy breezy. Got everything you need. I have my charities, and March of Dimes gets the attention it needs from Kmart because they know all about it, and they're going to take care of that. And giving money and helping them, they've raised millions and millions over the years. So today is just one more day that they help them out, and I get to be a part of it, which makes me feel good that I'm sort of helping that too. And I also get to do price checks, and I get to make fun of the customers, and it'll be fun. It's like a little roast. Everyone that walks by is a little roast. Hey, nice barrette. Move it along. Hey, no, you can't use your Ralph's card. Move it along. When I was a kid, I thought if everything went well, I would be a cashier at Kmart. We had a Kmart in our town. We also had a copper mine. It was a small town, but they have the basics. You need a Kmart to survive as a town. Copper mine is sort of optional, but everyone worked at the copper mine, and everyone went to Kmart to hang out. And I am gonna sort of audition myself today because I'll be quietly sneaking in with a resume tomorrow because my show got canceled. So I have days free, and after the movie comes out, I might be here. King, king. I think it's a typewriter or a cashier. That's it. That's your total. I could do it. It's easy. Look at that.